My country people them. When I see the headlines for the front page newspaper for the Guardian Post Daily for Thursday, the 5th of October 2023, it says, revisiting over 150 Amba generals wasted. Now, they go on for actually put their pictures them for day, for do exactly what the way countryman done the work on for the past few months. Now, work this way, me, Aduam, the Guardian Post, it just copy and post them on their newspaper, which is fantastic, and I thank them and I congratulate them for it. Because now they make our work, it go further and it be easier. The very first picture where they put on for day, now no pity, Bashe Clement. Second picture, Oliver Lekiaka. Third one, you get Chacha, Ivomba, Ayeke, you get Arke, and then you name the rest. Now, as I don't tell Wuna before, wait where we, the Blacklegs, the MKPD, we do, can never be understated. And now why that way Eric Tato Ebi talk say, Wuna listen.
Lesson number one, my country people talk about it. Listen, whether or not you accept, my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. So we got to be technical to what he do. So Ambazonians will thank my country people for the wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.
So when Wuna hear Wuna own Amba activist, person we're supposed to be my enemy, if they appreciate what we do. If they talk, say me they thank countryman for this wonderful job where they do. This is it. On the 1st of October 2023, I do a live broadcast where I assemble a list of 138 so-called Amba generals them, where we don't already either kill them or they don't disarm. The Guardian Post, the professionals, the journalists, they follow. I don't tell Wuna. They cannot ignore us. They must. Can't watch wait with the drum. They go run down, do copy countryman homework, and then go post them for their newspaper. They sell them. But like I said, I am actually very grateful and I thank them because at the end of the day, they put our messages out there. I remember for 2019, now wait this way Eric Tato be talk. Wanna listen?
The man, not the guy because it's a man, who does my country people, I want to say here, is a chronic criminal because if you look at what he put on his wall, that's why I have told a lot of people that the man, you talk about, he thinks he's relevant, and what he does it in pidgin, and it has no impact even if he did it in English. Any credible, the first thing that you have to know about credibility is identity. You understand what I'm saying? There is this thing that goes with credibility. For you to earn credibility, you must be identified. Identity is a very strong aspect of credibility. That's why I tell people that there is no media organ that can take anything from my country people and publish. Nobody does that. You expect me to take information from a ghost and believe it? I mean, the man who does my country people, I even thought that after I thought, I said, no, I should deal with this person. But a second thought, I said, no, but what we having a point? Because some man when I ghost, you understand, he has no value. He has zero value in public opinion. I mean, in concrete public opinion, zero. That's zero. In fact, he's on minus. My country people is on minus. How do you expect somebody, if he's so strong, he should put his face out here like me, Eric Tato? That's why he can take my picture. He can take a picture of Fidelis Ambe. No Ambazonia is afraid anymore to fight this war. So now, La Republic pays him because somebody's an infiltrator. He takes names of people who have contributed in Nizam and puts on his website. First of all, Ambazonia is simple. It's 1 minute to get that website deleted, deactivated. Because you can just complain to the providers that your name is here and you don't know who owns this website because you want to take legal action against. That's how we're going to do it. No, I'm asking you people, you think it's correct?
So at that time for 2019, Eric Tato be toxic countryman, be inconsequential. No man will ever quote me. Blah 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 blah. I don't care about that. Because first of all, what we would do, we need to do it for recognition or reward or attention. But the impact is felt. And now why that way 1 year later, Eric Tato yourself understand. Now why that way he can talk say my countryman or my country people is a force to reckon with. He's an enemy that is strong. You can't talk him because he feel him. So when I see, now we don't do that homework, diligent work. I don't compile that list for more than a year. Compile that list diligently, collect their pictures and everything, archive them, for make sure say we present this story. For make sure say we show them in real terms, in pictures, with their names, with their faces, with the area where they terrorize them, and their family members the day, you get their victims the day. So people, they fit correlate this information, they fit verify them, and now why that way it don't end up on the front pages of the Guardian Post newspaper. That is my job. Now, a lot of people, they don't understand what we're countryman they do. You get some people there, they will message me, they say, countryman, you never come live, long time, you never come live, we want to see you live. You guys, you have no idea how much work I do. A lot. Me, single-handedly, I did do the job where it would take a team of at least 6 or 7 professional journalists in Cameroon. If they take them, they do a full-time job. They still not going to catch up with what me I do. I did manage a website where me I build them, design them, me by myself. Now me I post for day. countrypeople.com. You get how many Facebook pages? At least 6, no, about 8 Facebook pages that when me administer them, post for day, read comments them, check, ban people them, and then update, make corrections and all of those things them. Sorry, say we'll get lightning and thunder there for outside. But yes, that one na Facebook pages them. How many fake Facebook accounts am I get them? There plenty, about 17 accounts them. I get 5 different mobile phones them. I get a YouTube channel. No, not only one channel I get them. I get about 5 or 3. I can't even remember how many YouTube channels when me I get them. And then Twitter I did for day. Now I did for what you call this one, Telegram I did for day. And then WhatsApp. I get about 26 or so my own personal groups them, not to talk about other groups and when me are there inside where people they don't put me inside. Okay, on an average day, 24 hours day, me I they read, process, digest, collate, and then redistribute information to the tune of about 1,000 messages them. If it's small, 1,000 messages them. Just process that. Pictures, words, text. You say SDO for we don't put out communicate. Countryman get to take them, process them, do this, post them for Facebook for this page, go post them for the other page, post them for website, make sure say go for YouTube, and then share them inside 26 WhatsApp groups them, and then share them for Telegram. And then you want here they say this, so okay, this one don't happen for here. Okanasi Clovis Day live, 1 hour plus. I get to listen to all of that live broadcast, cut the video, and then rebroadcast them, cut the essential relevant part so that we will reshare them, distribute them now for WhatsApp. It go far and wide. Now what did I countryman they do them in the background? And upon all of that, some people they still will send me useless messages and for talk say, hello, how are you doing? Then I ask them, say, what do you want? Do you have something to contribute? Or you just want for disturb? Because when you can't talk that hello, you disturb. Because of that 1,000 messages where me I get to read them, so one they be important. Like the SDO communication from Meme or the SDO communication from Bui. Instead for me for the read that kind of important message for rebroadcasting for what people the way go help save their lives. You want me for can't don't talk friendly chat. Hello, how are you doing? I'm fine. Yes, I just like what you people are doing. No, don't send me those kind of messages that you distract, you disturb. Because you no fit understand, and I understand say you no fit understand. But please try. Like I don't tell some person one time. Some person one mark hand he send me message. He talk about say he don't pay scammer them. Some person scam me because he want make passport. I ask you say person. I say na some police officer. I ask you say the police officer there for which side? He say for a corner. I ask you say they make passport for a corner. The police officer they work for passport office. You don't know which side where they make passport. They get big building for there. They call and say passport office. You don't go for there. You go give your money for some thief. For a corner, and then now time when they chop your money, you run come for Facebook because I don't put my number for day. When I just can't disturb me. I have a lot that I'm doing. You guys have no idea, and all of this, no man, no contact me for doing. Now voluntary work where I take them upon myself for doing. So I need to complain. I need to complain because I take it upon myself, and I know even for Bible they talk say whether a hero or messiah will never be recognized in his own homeland. I know the last people the way they will ever appreciate or understand whatever they do, I'm not Anglophones. As a matter of fact, now Anglophones they go crucify me. I know, but I will also die now for their back. I will die for save them, even if they no ever recognize them. So now just one of the examples that I exhibited that, all the journalists them for Anglophone journalists, all of them fit all. They no get choice. They there for our Facebook pages. They now for their breaking news. Now for they see. I might give you another example. RK where they kill it for Boyo. Now we broadcast them first. Now me. Even till today, Amba they vex that thing go past. Say now me I broadcast them because they be one for hide them. If they had a way they for hide them, say they don't kill RK. But because as soon as they kill it in a matter of minutes, because I get connections on the ground, grassroots. If Amba shit know why there's peace on top grass, that grass they take an Android phone, call me, tell me, send me message. And now why that way I need for be connected to the grassroots. Now why that way I don't want people then for they disturb me, for they tell me hello, how are you doing? I don't want that. I don't start this activism because I lack friends or I lack family members or I lack people then to talk to. No, I want to talk to people the way they get vital information for give me where we use them for achieve our mission, our aim for destroy terrorism. Not for you for come for try for make friends with me. I'm just for discuss with me. No, I don't want those kind of people. If you be ever contact me or take my number for do that kind of thing, please don't. No message me for say hello, how are you doing? Don't. No ask me about my family. Send me intelligence about Amazon terrorism. Give me vital information. And then when you don't give me the information, go away so that me I'll process them. If I get questions, then I'll come back and ask you. It's as simple as that. Because the work we do is no way, no day for me for make and for Wuna for understand. If they give you my phone, make you just hold on for 1 hour, you will run, come beg me, give me back. Phones that calls that they enter, this one text, this intelligence they enter, general for this side they call you, colonel for this side they call you, minister for that side they call you, this one for this side they call you. So mommy there for some village where they call you say they don't kidnap you picking. So one day for this side where they call you say Amba terrorists they don't pass for here. So one day for here where they call you they send intelligence say this so this person there for here, this Amba boy there for you one surrender, this one there for you one do this. Una no fit understand. The work with me they do at the process more information pass at least like 6 to 7 professional journalists for Cameroon. I guess someone the way they message me, they say, "Countryman, I beg, make my own page to make it go viral." Now, professional journalists they pay ye, it create Facebook page, but they come for only to see how information they go viral. It confused. It thinks it's magic. No, be magic. I think say give them authentic information, be consistent in the quality of the information. Now, why there sometimes when I write something, some person can't tell me say this one you get wrong spelling for there. I laugh. I say I write. I not be a professional writer or professional journalist, but the content when me are the churn them out there on a daily basis, it be enough for write the articles and for 3, 5, 6 newspaper daily. Go for Facebook. How many posts may I post them on a daily basis? I get to do spell check for all. Make sure that they get correct spelling. People their names. Some burning corner for some place where me and nobody don't ever hear, like a Kiliwindi, like a Bachontai. I get to make sure I get the right spelling. So person they can't correct me, say no, Bachontai be different from Bacho Akagbe or whatever. I just laugh. I say, you guys have no idea. So when you can't tell me about the K3, it just take K3, expect me for know what the K3 mean. So I say, what is K3? Say, Kikai come, you don't know. They just expect me, say, I'm supposed to know all things. And then so I can't say K5. I say, I don't die me today. I say K5, I say Kikai Kilaki. I say, yes, I don't hear all things. I don't hear all things finally. I mean, things that end for Kumkum, but people, they don't kind of tell me K3 and K5. Hi. Okay. So for continue what we tell now, it no easy, but I understand the essential the necessity for do what we would do. I get it. I understand. It be very important. It save people their lives and it change lives. It don't totally change the outlook of the ordinary Anglophone in Cameroon and Ambazona terrorism right now today. If you ask the Amba terrorists, if you give them an option, say me they get their independence or me they eliminate me, they could choose for eliminate me. Yes, because they know say even if they get the independence, me I get the capability for take them away from them. So their number one existential threat, no be President Paul Biya, no be Cameroon military, na me, this one individual, and the network of people then where we don't assemble them, the team. the foot soldiers, them, all the black legs, we don't galvanize them, motivate them, and then deploy them for destroy and Ambazona terrorism. It's not just being on social media, they feel the impact on the ground itself. And now why that way would be more deadly against them than the Cameroon military, than President Paul Biya, and than any other human being. Wait where we don't start to country people, and it must continue till we eradicate Ambazonian terrorism out of the northwest and the southwest region. Thank you plenty my country people them today, number 4 day for October 2023.